Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 6. Last time on RWBY, so they finally got the parfait to become big again, and the curious cat told them how people in the ever after don't actually die, they just get reborn in a place where they can ascend. So he said that's what's going to happen to the herbalist, and it's how the Red King ended up becoming the Red Prince. So they explored the place and they got the parfait, but then the Jabberwocker attacked the place. That thing that Yang was fighting in the first episode that Neo ran into. So apparently, if he eats such someone, then that person will not be reborn, and then they will not ascend. And thanks to Neo's increased semblance, she somehow managed to create multiple clones of the Jabberwocker, and that scared everybody away. And that's a problem because that was such an important place for the people of the ever after, and now that's going to affect everything. And also, they got aid from someone called the Rusted Knight, who I guess was actually Jean. And it turned out to be right, but I didn't expect that new look he had. It looked to me like he had fallen a lot sooner than all of them did and has been here for such a long time. Maybe now we're going to hear that story, so let's see how it turns out now. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Please leave a like on the video. Please share your thoughts down below in the comments. Please subscribe for more. And with that said, let's get started. This is RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 6. And it's called Confessions Within Cumulonimbus Clouds. I don't think I've ever heard of those kinds of clouds. Anyway, the episode is starting right now. This content contains flashing lights which may be potential. Oh. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Is it like going to be that explosion in in volume 8? A bit like that maybe? Jean's finally back. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. Can't make out the words in that part. There are no subtitles in this, right? They're supposed to be, but Crunchyroll. A new me, I'm ready, but who will I find? There's a Jabberwocker. Oh! Now they're showing Jean. They changed the opening. I don't think they've ever changed an opening for a season like that before. I don't think they've done that before at all. Yeah, I think this is the first time they've updated an opening partway through a season. Na 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 na. Forget it. Oh, John. I need to adjust. Come on, adjust. Oh. I just missed that part completely. Welcome to the ever after. But then John's sword also gets sliced. What's that? clock. Wait, what? Oh, it took him back to the past? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? It took him back to the past? Did it turn back time over here? That's some bad luck. So he did fall, but time got turned back.
But I knew if I waited long enough that you would fall. Just like I did. It's really you, right? When I saw you in the market,
John, it's us.
Oh my gosh. Little.
How did you find us?
How are you the rusted knight? And when did you get so
Mature.
Wise?
What happened in Atlas? After the rest of us fell?
guess we've all got a lot of catching up to do.
She's
Penny.
got 2 relics now?
And with Cinder, the ability to get another. She doesn't know where the beacon relic is.
Well, there's that to be thankful for at least. We lost Atlas and the relic.
But we got everyone out safely. Jean said so.
We risked their home to save the relic. And we failed.
Getting everyone out has to count for something.
What good is saving anybody if Salem just destroys the world anyway?
That's how Ironwood thought. You don't mean that.
Are you done? We need to move before the weather turns, or it's going to take us a lot longer to get to safety.
Well, I guess you had to go. Jean beat.
There will be plenty of time to lick your wounds later. Come on.
Oh man, Jean. This place changed him.
So, where are we going again?
My village.
Huh?
I still can't believe you made it all the way from the Crimson Keep on your own.
Not on our own. We had help. Oh,
The cat's gone.
hope the cat is okay.
What cat?
Why?
I found you. Why is it you always find the thing you're looking for in the very last place you look? Sean! Oh my! It has been an indeterminate amount of time, hasn't it? So, how have you been?
You know him?
You 2 know each other? Well, they'd have to. From the story.
Oh, John, I think there's a misunderstanding. The cat can get us all out of here.
We don't have time for this. We've got to get to my village. Don't worry. We don't need a guide.
But your friends wanted to go to the tree.
That's where you're letting them take you?
Well, yeah. That's how Alex got out. Right?
You didn't tell them anything.
No, that's simply not true. I tell them plenty of things. A few anythings and lots of somethings.
Can somebody please make sense?
Yeah.
The tree is death. It absorbs you, takes your memories, and turns you into something else. If you go there, it's going to erase you. They call it ascension here. That's really what it is.
Wait, the tree is what causes ascension?
Huh?
That's what got the herbalist. The roots of the tree. Pretty curious that you neglected to mention that.
Oh, excellent penmanship.
What?
You are not from here. It won't do that to you guys.
Oh, yeah? Then what happened to Lewis,
Who's that?
Who?
Alex's brother?
Huh? She had a brother?
That can't be right. She had a brother? Why didn't you mention him?
Well, you never asked, silly.
Cat, talk.
Alex this and
Talk.
Alex that.
We've been following
good that's done you after, what? How many years?
Can everyone please stop? This is a lot to take in.
Huh? Looks like we're stuck at a crossroads then.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Damn it. Welcome to a thunderstorm.
A what now?
Weather pattern that creates a physical manifestation
Thunderstorm, is that what you called it?
or emotional problem. So, we appear to be at a metaphorical and literal crossroads.
How perfectly, stupidly ever after. This place really is the pits.
Oi!
The only way out is to resolve the problem or wait until the storm passes. Let's just get moving.
Oh,
Okay, I asked for that. Where's Yang? And Blake?
Must have had something bigger to work out.
oh, the bridge.
Yang!
Oh my gosh.
We need to get to that platform.
Can't she jump?
Take the next step.
Oh man.
You know this would go quicker if you make up your minds.
What does that mean, John?
I just don't get how the story is both real and not.
It all happened.
Penny.
The way Alex said when she wrote it.
She wrote it.
So, what?
The song was from last
You have
season.
idea. I waited for you to fall. For years. But somebody else showed up first.
Alex and
It was
Lewis.
Alex. And her brother, Lewis. 2 siblings from Remnant. I told them I was from there too. I was waiting for my friends. Once I started helping them, it didn't take long for me to figure out I was in her story. I was the rusted knight. But things weren't always the same as the book. Like Alex. She wasn't just a little petulant or inconsiderate. She was selfish,
Huh?
cruel. Like this whole world was simply make-believe and the rules didn't apply to her. Lewis was the kind one,
Oh.
the clever one. We went places she didn't mention in the story, like the herbalist. Something changed there. Whatever he said to her, she wasn't the same after that. She lost all trust in us. Started accusing us of things. The more I tried to get the story back on track, the more she distrusted me. Was it my fault? Did I change the story? I couldn't even be the make-believe hero. I didn't have time to make it right.
Oh.
The rusted knight drank the poison in her stead. She said she wouldn't let anyone get in the way of her leaving. That she'd do whatever it takes. And then she was gone.
And then what happened after that? Oh.
So, not exactly my favorite story anymore.
I'm so sorry. Wait, why don't you trust the cat then?
Oh.
Cat's role in the Ever After. I figured it out later when the cat came back for me once Alex left. When people lose their way here, the cat convinces them somehow. Either to keep performing their role or to go to the tree, get a new one. The cat calls it healing, but it's manipulation. The cat was never helping Alex or you. Their purpose here is to feed the tree, to keep the cycle going.
How can you be sure?
Because the cat took Alex and Lewis there. Only one of them made it back to our world.
I'm not saying much, I'm just paying attention to the story. Okay, now here. Oh, there we go.
Is it a password or something? Together! Platform! No luck?
Nope.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, though. You're good at that. You think so? Well, yeah. You've got a really good...
Is this finally gonna happen now? Finally, after all this time,
Okay, that did something.
two steps for
Talked
you.
about you, so...
I saw Kanye Yang just propel herself there.
Years.
That didn't do it. I guess the countdown is not that
I
easy.
think your cat ears are cute.
Okay, maybe it is that easy.
Even though I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it's saying things we never said to each other.
Forcing it to finally happen, huh?
I think you're an extraordinary person.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Always the first to lighten a
I wonder what the last of
You
will
act
be.
bravely when you're afraid. You do what you say.
Oh, that's a lot.
Try to
5 or
keep
4?
up.
I think that was 4.
I like that you've never been intimidated by me, even when you didn't like me all that much. I was a little wary of people in general, but you never gave up on them, even when they hurt you. You never give up. You know what matters to you. Let's make this quicker. Any big truths we haven't dropped on each other yet?
It's getting brighter. Or not. Never mind.
Did you just think of something that didn't say it? That can't be what this is.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
It's like a cliff. And if I do it, I'm just going to...
Oh my gosh.
I think we're already falling.
Why am I smiling right now?
Just say it, Yang.
Gosh.
I think I love you. I love you too.
There we go. About time. Oh! That did it. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time, I guess, but now it's official. Okay, so they solved their thing. Now we just need to wait for the others. Okay, meanwhile.
Oh, how odd. This time you were in the first place I looked, rather than the last.
John told us.
No, I thought there was more to the story. You're accusing me of something. Same page now.
You're the one who gives afterings to the tree. Why haven't you been telling us the truth?
When afterins get all higgledy-piggledy, I help them return to the ever-after, yes. But you're not afterins. I'm not taking you there to ascend. I'm taking you there because you all have such delightful information for me.
You pretended like you'd never heard of the story when you met us. But Jean had already told you.
I think old Jean's maybe a few sandberries short of a picnic these days. Wouldn't you say?
What happened when you took Alex and Louis to the tree?
Tell them everything.
I don't know. She had told me she'd take me with her through the door to Remnant, but she tricked me. Just like all of you. You only want to use me in the same way I've only seen others as sources for knowledge and entertainment. Well, at least now I know what not to do.
Are you sure about him, John?
Home.
Thank you for this lesson, Ruby, Rose, Huntress. I'll be on my way now. Stay with your friend.
Oh! I don't think that's what you were supposed to do. Oh wait, you're back. Let me guess. Oh gosh. Well,
Did we miss anything?
Feels like I've been waiting forever for that.
well, they all saw it coming. Okay, now. But now what though?
Hey, there's something I've been holding on to for you.
Oh, he found it!
It was the first thing I saw.
He found it!
It was falling. Years later, when I finally found it, I knew I'd caught back up to the time of my Ruby?
Ruby?
Thank you, Sean.
Don't mention it.
Jean certainly changed.
What did happen to Lewis?
I think Alex traded him to the tree in order to leave. And then she wrote him out of the story. Good night, everyone.
Oh, so nobody actually knows what happened. That was the whole episode? That didn't feel like... That did not feel like it was that long. It feels like I've been waiting forever for that. Indeed, John, it does feel like it's been forever. Took them only 9 volumes, but hey, it finally happened. So wait, before I get there, so about how John fell. So he actually did fall at the same time as the others, but through a stroke of bad luck with the ever after, he actually got sent way into the past, and that's how all this happened. He actually met Alex and he saw the story how it actually played out, but things didn't go quite the way he hoped. I said last time that the season is now going to change after this, and I think this episode only confirmed it, because before now they had a plan to follow and a path to take. Now they have neither, so who knows where they're going to take it from here. So John fell, he got sent back. So I went back to the first scene and he saw Ruby's scythe fall down and chased after it, and then he came over here, and then yeah, so that's how the whole thing happened. At some point he met Alex and he found out that she had a brother named Lewis, and he followed her story trying to get her to the tree. Turns out Alex was not actually the nice person that was in the story. Alex was actually a selfish and cruel person. Her brother Lewis was actually the kind one. So Jean tried to follow the story and get her to the tree, but Alex didn't want to follow him anymore, and then poisoned him, and she and Lewis took off, and that was the last time that she saw him. So he doesn't know what happened to Alex and Lewis, but he assumes at some point they got to the tree. Alex managed to make it out, but Lewis did not. And he said that the Curious Cat's purpose is to take people to the tree because that's where the ascension actually happens. And he thinks the cat has been tricking them this whole time. The cat says, however, that it only applies to people who are from the ever after, but they're not from the ever after. Their purpose is not here. Theirs is back in Remnant. And that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to steer them back to their purpose, back to where they were supposed to be, back in Remnant. They don't belong here, they don't belong here, they belong back up there. But he didn't tell them what happened to Lewis and Alex either. And John's theory is Alex sacrificed her brother in order to escape. So nobody knows what actually happened to either of them, but somebody had to make it back home in order to write the story, and that's why he thinks Alex made it back. And that storm, what did John say it was called? I thought so. A thunderstorm. So in this place, Blake and Yang finally got that moment. Thereafter, was like, no more waiting. We're finally going to do it now. You guys have dragged it on for long enough. If you're not going to do it, then you're not going to leave here. So finally, we got the I love you, followed by the kiss, and then, yep, it all happened. And as for Ruby, Worth, and John, I guess after the cat left, that's when finally broke for them. I like how the mirrors, the thing coming up, they showed the old John along with Alex as well. So I like how it was going in the mirror of that. I kind of wish they also did that for Ruby and Weiss as well, but it's fine. So now John took them back to his place, and he managed to find Ruby's site as well. But I'm not sure she knows what she wants to do yet. So now it'll be interesting to see where they take it from here, because, like I said, they no longer have a path or an end goal in mind, so they have no idea what their next move is going to be from here. So that's going to be interesting to find out. So, or maybe Neo will make a move and they'll have to take care of that. And maybe after that they'll find a way to make it out there. Maybe they'll sacrifice Neo and John in order to make it back up there. That's just my guess. Maybe those two are going to stay back over there, allowing the others to escape. Who knows that's going to happen? That's just my guess, though. I don't know if that actually happens. After seeing John like this, I'm not sure what they're going to do with him next. Well, we guess we'll have to find out next time on RWBY. Also, I noticed that they changed the opening this time, showing John instead of the rest at night. And I think it is the first time in any volume of RWBY that they updated an opening partway through a volume. They've never done that before, as far as I can remember. So yeah, that's there. Okay, that's it from me. Let's see what they all do next time on RWBY. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.